Hey, what's going on? My name is LaRon. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today's video, I want to do an evolution of hard drive. So I just picked up a new Samsung 2TB 90 Pro hard drive for my PS5. So while I was picking it up, I was just amazed about how small the form factor is and how far hard drive technology has come. So let's get into it. So this right here is a 3.5-inch 160GB hard drive. This was the hard drive in my very first computer. It was a Dell computer. As you can see, this thing is freaking huge and extremely slow. I took it out of my PC, so I did install it to my PC. This hard drive is about 15 years old and it still works. So I'm amazed it still works. I still have files on this hard drive from about 2009 and all my files are still there, still on it. So it hasn't crashed on me yet. So this is my very first hard drive from the very first computer I bought, which was a Dell. So let's go on to another one. So this is the next step up from this. As you can see, look at the size comparison. Big difference. This is a 2.5 hard drive. And this, I had it on my laptops. So I pull it up my laptop. And so every time I got to get it, back then when I don't have a laptop anymore. Well, actually I do, but it takes a different kind of hard drive. But this one came out one of the first laptops I bought. So, and I actually used it for my PS4, and the PS4 actually crashed it. I don't know why, or it did. So this one actually doesn't work anymore. But I'm just doing this as a form factor to show you the evolution, how far things have come. So again, just for comparison, that's a big difference. So this is a 3.5-inch 160GB hard drive. This is a 2.5-inch 1TB hard drive. So next up, I got this right here. It's also a 2.5-inch. This one is SSD. So while the other two are mechanical, there's no moving parts in this one. So this is a solid state hard drive. It's all microchips inside. And you see, this one is extremely light. So it's not as heavy as this one, or definitely not as heavy as this. This thing is heavy. This thing is a brick. So look at the side comparison. So it's about the same. So this is a 240GB hard drive. I got this free from the Micro Center actually. And I use it for my OS for Windows 11, so it's primarily for that. It's primarily used for that. Has speeds of 530 megabits per second for read speed and 440 megabits per second for write speed and 240 gigabytes, like I mentioned. So like I said, it's extremely lightweight. So this just comparison. So they're the same exact size, 2.5-inch. So not too much of a difference, just different technologies. This is an old school spinner hard drive. This is a non-spinning hard drive with no movable parts in it. So it's supposed to last longer. And next, this is what I have here. Now this is SATA hard drive. I actually pulled this out my laptop, one of my laptops that I had. And so what happened with that laptop actually crashed. I took it to Best Buy to get it fixed. And they told me the hard drive crashed in it, which I thought was pretty interesting because I was always told that these, since there's no moving parts, they should last longer. But this actually crashed. So I pulled out my laptop and I put it in it. I have an external case for it. Ooh. This is the external case I have for it. So it's still usable. I still have my files on everything. So I really wasn't sure why the OS crashed in it, but it did. So this is I believe it's a 500 gigabytes. Don't remember the storage size on it. It's either 500 gigabytes or 240 gigabytes. I'm not sure. I think it's 250 gigabytes. So that's what this is right here. It's the SATA. And last but not least is the hard drive that I just bought. This is the 9L. Forgot the comparison. So just for comparison. This looks like a microchip. So look, this is amazing how small this thing is compared to this 2.5-inch SSD, compared to the 2.5-inch mechanical hard drive, and definitely compared to this. Like, wow, that's just amazing. Look how small that is compared to this hard drive. That's just amazing. That's crazy. And like I said, last but not least, this is the new Samsung 980 Pro that I just got. This is a M.2 NVMe SSD, and this is 2 terabytes. So I bought this to put in my PS5. I have a 1 terabyte in there now. So I found this on sale on Samsung's website. So I decided to finally pick it up because the prices significantly dropped from when it first came out. I believe when it first came out, it was like $200 or something like that. So I got it for about $120, so about $80 cheaper. So this is what this looks like. Looks like a little candy bar stick. So let's compare it to the SATA. So there you go. So that's compared to the SATA. And here's the SSD. Look at that. Still much smaller. And the mechanical same size, so there's not gonna be much difference there, but let's compare it to the big boy here. Look at that. Now keep in mind, this is a 160 gigabyte hard drive. This is 2 terabytes. So they fit, you get 2 terabytes on this versus 160 gigabytes on this. That is a massive, massive difference, a massive change. That is, wow, that's just amazing. Comparing, this is 1 terabyte, so 2 terabytes, 1 terabyte. That's again crazy. This is 240 gigabytes. So comparison to candy bar, and this. Let me see if I can see on the sticker what size this is. This is actually, I don't see the size on here. Gives me the serial number, model number, SAC. But let's just say it's 250 gigabytes. So still a small form factor, just this little square. Just looks like a little candy bar. So, but that's it though. So that's just for comparison. So let's go through it one more last time. There's those. These two right here, same size, one mechanical, one SSD, one notebook port. And the newer SSDs, SATA and the M2 NVMe. So I just want to do this video just to show how far hard drive technology has come along. Like I said, it's come a long, long, long way. And I can imagine only ones, how much bigger the ones were before this one, and smaller at that. So that's it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed my trip down memory lane with my hard drive evolution. So if you did get a kick out of this video, stay tuned for the next one, because I'm going to be installing this into my PS5. So I'm going to do a video about that, switching them out, transferring data. So stay tuned for that video. That's going to be the next video. So keep an eye on that for that video, and I'll thank you. And guys, let me know in this video, what hard drive are you guys using? Are you using the SSD, the NVMe SSD? Are you still using mechanical hard drives? I'll be interested to know that in the comments below. So, and let me know what's your favorite hard drive out of all of these, or what's your favorite hard drive that you use. So that's it for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next video.